Yes, I'm here, Teresa.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I ran this past my manager just to make sure,
Okay.
and she thinks, she feels the same way.
Okay.
Because of the way this judgment's filed, and you're not in our system or anything, you're not in our department, okay?
Okay.
Which is normally, like I said before, we're the ones who file liens usually.
Right.
Because, we're working for the state agency. In your case, because of the way this is filed, I'd say this is something else. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you the direct number to the tax area of our office, of the Attorney General's office, okay?
Okay.
And all they handle is tax accounts. And I'm going to give you the direct number. Advise them. In other words, I know you're going to, because they're going to be as lost as I was when you first called, not understanding what you're talking about, okay? Advise them you have a judgment that is pulling up in Stark County Clerk of Courts, and give them the case number, that 2013 number you gave me. And advise them that you've already spoken to collection enforcement, and it's not in their department.
Wait a second. They're not going to believe me. Is there any way we can call together right now?
No. And the reason I can't is because the way our phones are
No, I can
set up,
do it. I can
because
call
it's
them.
tax season. Okay. But yes, they will believe you, because I'm telling you what to say, okay? If you call and just start throwing at them like you did when you first called me, they're going to sit there and they're going to automatically...
Okay, let's do this, Teresa. I'm going to call them right now with you on the line. That way there's no question. And if there's any questions, they can talk to you. So what's that number? And we'll call them together.
Okay, 614 area code.
Okay.
466
Uh-huh.
5967.
Okay. I'm going to call them. So if you don't mind, please stay on the line. Thanks, Teresa.
Okay, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Ohio, it's Dwight's office taxation.
Hello, my name is Tammy Rizzoletti, and I'm having a problem with my license. They've been canceled, and I have Teresa on the other line, and she's going to explain what's going on.
Okay, who are you trying to reach?
The taxation, ma'am. This is Teresa at the Attorney General's office up in Youngstown, okay? Here's what's going on. This lady was referred to collection enforcement by the Stark County Clerk of Courts. This judgment that she's inquiring on was not filed by the Collection Enforcement Department. It is a sales tax state of Ohio judgment filed lien.
Okay, you have the wrong department.
I'm glad she was on the line.
Yeah, we represent the tax commissioner with the Board of Tax Appeals. If you need collections, this is not the collections department.
I know, I'm in the collections department.
Okay, so do you have a case with the Board of Tax Appeals?
What she has is a judgment lien. It says judgment lien sales tax, state of Ohio.
I know, but we don't deal with that here. We don't deal with that in this department.
Okay, I was told that this was the tax with the attorneys and all that department. Okay. So
if it's a collection tax issue, you need to speak with the collections department here. We do not handle collections in this department. Do you have a case with the Board of Tax Appeals?
Do you see what I'm going through, Teresa? This is what I get.
Yeah. Okay, here's what I need to ask you, okay? The collections department you're referring to, is it collections enforcement?
I don't have any idea. I'm assuming it is.
Okay,
anytime we get a call regarding a lien, they go to collections.
Okay. What is your name? What is your name?
No, she's fine. She doesn't need to get in the middle of it. That's the problem. I'm trying to get her to the attorneys that would handle tax issues, not through collections enforcement, but other areas, is what I'm trying to get her to. Like we have Bureau Worker Comp attorneys, so on and so forth. That's what I'm trying to get over about this whole business area.
What is her
Handle
issue?
all tax issues.
What is her issue?
Okay, there is a lien filed on her, a judgment lien, through Stark County Clerk of Courts. And it states the State of Ohio Department of Taxation versus her. It has nothing on there about the Attorney General's office, so it's not collection enforcement.
Has she called the Department of Taxation with the state of Ohio?
Yeah, and they refer her to us because they say any and all legal action is filed through the Attorney
Okay, if she has a lien filed against her, she needs to speak with the Collections Department. There's nothing we can do here.
But that's what I'm trying to say. This was not filed by the Collections Enforcement Attorney General's of the Attorney General's office.
Okay, well then has she called Stark County?
Yes, they gave me this number.
She's called them too. And they just gave us the, in other words, that's what I'm trying to say. I know she's not I know it's strange sounding and everything, but it sounds like this is a tax issue that the Attorney General's office attorneys took on, not through collection enforcement, but strictly attorneys taken on as a tax issue.
Okay, this department here, if you have an appeal with the Board of Tax Appeals, this is where you would come. If you do not, there's nothing we can do here.
Okay, that's what I was trying to find out. Okay,
right.
So I just wanted to know, as I'm trying to get her to somebody, because she's trying to get to the bottom of this lien because it's not her. She's never owned a business, blah, blah, blah. But for whatever reason, a sales tax judgment is issued against her.
Again, this is the second time.
Okay, I'm
trying to just get her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I really don't know. I mean, unless she has an appeal.
I don't have an attorney.
There's nothing here we can do.
Listen, I'm driving around with no driver's license, okay, because I'm a victim of corruption. I have letters from State Farm that this should have never happened in the first place and that I'm being harassed at this point.
Okay, well, maybe she needs to contact, like, who does the Attorney General represent? The fraud people. I don't know whatever department that is.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe that's who she needs to contact then. I don't know what.
I know.
And go to the Attorney General's website where when you want to report fraud.
So now I'm driving around with no driver's license. I'm going to get pulled over and get arrested. And then there's a case against me. So I don't know what to do. I got to go to work. I got to drive. This is clearly fraud. I mean, I've never had a business.
I don't know what the driver's license has to do with it.
Me either.
Okay, I know. Just let it go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get off the phone with you, and I'm going to try Miss Curlick, see if she can help.
I'm trying to see, like, what do they do when they have that? When you, like, who do you contact in the Attorney General's office when you are wanting to?
She would go through the call center and file a complaint.
I already tried that.
Can she do that?
Also a fraud report through the police department. Yeah, but what good's it going to do when she's trying to find out how this judgment got filed on her through Stark County, and everybody keeps telling her to call the Attorney General's office?
Yeah, I know what happened.
Or the Attorney General's office, and that's the issue. That's what I'm trying to.
Exactly.
She either needs.
Does she have like a letter
Yes.
or anything?
Yes, I have plenty of evidence.
From who?
I got one from State Farm Corporate.
No. With the state of Ohio. Does she have a letter from anybody regarding this?
Yes, I do. I do.
From who?
From State Farm, Ohio.
Is it the state of Ohio? That's an insurance company.
I had my driver's license reinstated because...
No. I'm talking about from the state of Ohio.
What do you mean, do I have a letter?
You have a letter from anything regarding, or from Stark County, regarding a collection.
Yeah, I have the case number and everything. They made a whole case out of this.
With Stark County?
Yeah.
Well, then why aren't they contacting Stark County?
We have. Stark County isn't doing anything. They said this is an issue in Virginia. I have a letter from the.
Oh, I don't know what this. Okay.
I know. I don't know what to do.
I don't know. I don't know really.
It's corruption. It's corruption.
Okay. I'm sorry. This is not the right department, I guess, is what I've tried to. The whole thing of it is, but I really wouldn't know who to tell you to contact.
So you're telling me you're with this is the state attorney's office, correct?
Yeah, I guess just file is the other person still on the phone?
Yes, Teresa?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't really know.
Like you both went off, so I'm waiting.
I'm sorry.
That's
All
okay.
right. I might as well just hang up because it really isn't anything we handle in this department.
Okay, so the state attorney's office can't help me, and the state collections department has no record of me owing anything. Is that correct, Teresa?
That's correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I've recorded all of this, and I'm going to be turning this into the proper authorities. I appreciate your help, you guys. Thanks very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.